I was sitting there thinking about what I was going to say this evening. Because I think I said it, I think I said it very apropos after the game and after my rant a little bit, I guess. Oops, wait a minute. We got to fix that up. Hope everyone's doing well. And I think I said it best. I'm wearing my Batman T-shirt for a reason. And I think we all know why I'm wearing the Batman T-shirt.
This town needs an enema.
It was the stupidity, in some regards, of Joe Judge sitting there and then saying at the end of this game, I think we're going in the right direction. I think we're headed in the right direction. How do you sit there and say to your fan base, I think we're headed in the right direction? Is he just basically delusional or totally delusional? How do you say that? And this is, and I like this one. Fire Joe Judge. I like that one. I forgot that one a lot. But how? Firing squad for Judge. I don't think we need a firing squad, but how the hell do you sit there and say, Mike Lee, of course, was at the game today. He was drinking his sangrias, mojitos, and beer, and he's hungover. I am hungover as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am hungover as hungover can be. I had a big old Five Guys cheeseburger to soak up some of the alcohol, and it didn't work. So I hope you're feeling better there, Mike Lee. At least you went to the game. Get the cannons ready. We're shooting them into the hack and sack. But how in your right mind do you sit there and say, I think this team is in the right direction? They're going in the right direction. Okay. There's north, south, east, and west. So I think we're heading south. And I know we were in Florida. So maybe he was just inferring to the fact that we were heading south and then going north and then going west. Maybe he's literally talking about directions. Maybe that's his mindset. Remember when Vegas said the Giants win 5-6 games and Giants were like, oh no, they're haters. No, I said they would win between 5 and 7 games. And I was told, oh, excuse me, Five Guys. I was told I didn't know anything. I was told I was stupid. I was told by the 12-year-olds that I didn't know football. And then I loved it. I loved it today because I said in my video, if you're going to tell me that Daniel Jones would have changed the outcome of this game, I basically said you were stupid and I don't want you to watch. Because honestly, if you watched Mike Glennon go down when he got sacked, he did something with the ball. 2 hands on the ball, tucked into his chest, and then went to the ground. Daniel Jones doesn't do that. Daniel Jones is fumble. He forgot to say the number 1 pick overall. The Lions won. Oh, that's right. The Lions won. Well, the Giants got a long way to go to catch the Lions. I don't think we're catching the Lions. We're headed in the right direction. We are headed in the right direction. They're going west. First, they're going to go north. Then they're going to go west. Oh, my God. And the thing is, your defense is your linchpin. Your defense is what makes this team go. James Bradbury had another bad game. It wasn't James Bradbury's fault at time because there were some spectacular catches, but he had a bad game. Defense could not get off the field whatsoever on that last drive when they kicked that field goal. And what was the purpose of trying to spike the ball at the end of the game and kick the field goal? What was the purpose? It was 29. What was the purpose? And then you have no communication between a quarterback who has been with you all season with a offensive coordinator who's been with the team all season, and they can't get the plays in. I think, if anything, Freddie Kitchens looks worse. And you want to talk about the head-scratching play calling of Jason Garrett. I assume Jason Garrett's still calling the plays. Because there were some head-scratchers. You're like, what the fuck is he doing? And people be, well, he's targeting Kenny more. Maybe he's just having his quarterback, who actually looked downfield, target a wide receiver. And then I love the people with the interception. Well, that was a bad interception. No, it wasn't a bad interception. It's basically a long punt. And the idea is take a shot. And I've said this, I've been saying this for 10 weeks. Take a shot down the damn field. Throw the ball deep. Good, bad, or indifferent, just throw the ball deep. For the love of God, loosen the defense. Don't have them sit there and stack the box. It's like my grandmother used to say, Mary, Jesus, and Joseph, just throw the ball deep. Well, she said to Mary, Jesus, and Joseph. She didn't say throw the ball deep. Well, she could have. Never understood half the stuff she said anyways. Thank you, Frank. Rest in peace, 2021. The 2001 season is dead. It's over. Especially with the Eagles winning. It's done. It's awful. And Will Hernandez. Oh, my God. Can we just end the Will Hernandez? People talk about Nate Solder. Can we end the Will Hernandez? Phillips coming in. Hernandez, all he's got to do is shift to the right and pick up Phillips coming in. He whiffs. He's your assignment. He is your assignment. I would spell assignment, but I have a headache and a hangover. He is your assignment. They had the, Woodstock in the movie. They tell people don't take the brown acid. Well, our house is now don't eat the fruit. Don't eat the fruit in the sangria. I don't even have the fruit. I think I got a contact high for those people eating the fruit. And Joey G's right. He is so over his head, it's not even funny. What's up, Evan? What's up, Evan? How you doing? He's so over his head, it's not even funny, Joe Judge. And we have a coach who is learning on the job. Last time I checked, on-the-job training is not the best way to teach somebody. We cannot go into year 3 with this ineptitude of a head coach. But let's get back to Freddie Kitchens. How the hell is it going to be the headset? Tell me, is it going to be the headsets again? Because I will mail you these freaking headsets. I will mail them to you because you want to know what they work. My loving wife will buy me another pair because she loves me. But how? You're burning timeouts because you can't get the play call in. How many weeks has this mess been going on? Is it the end of the season yet? Have we played 17 games yet? Well, like I said, I'm not even upset the way Mike Glennon played because, and I love the idiot that told me, and yes, I'm going to call you an idiot if you're an idiot. I apologize. But I love the idiot that told me, see that Daniel Jones is so much better than Mike Glennon. It's the same freaking stats. If anything, and I've said this before, if Daniel Jones is better, he should at least play above the level of Mike Glennon, but Mike Glennon's play at the same level of Daniel Jones. So what does that tell you? Mike Glennon and Daniel Jones may equal the same player. Drop in Jake from State Farm. Throw him in there. Let's rant. What a bad team. Joe Judge talk, no action. All talk, no action. All talk, no action. That's the problem. All talk, no. I like that. That's what he is. He just lies to save himself. And he's not even saving himself. He's ruining the organization. I didn't have a problem with Glennon. He wasn't very accurate, but he had some throws look better than Jones. He did. He actually did look better at some of his throws with Jones. He also looked bad some of his throws. He threw behind Evan Ingram. This is a good point right here, Mike Lee. No, Mike had 0 fumbles, so Mike is better. But that's the problem. That's how people would judge Daniel Jones. If Daniel Jones had these statistics and no fumbles, they would say, well, he's turning the corner. He's turning the corner. They are the same level of talent. It is the same level of talent. It's all honesty. Yeah. It's all obvious. What's up, Win? Tim, I said the exact same thing on Twitter. 2 great minds think alike. Which part? That I'm awesome or people are stupid? I'm going to warn people tonight. I'm hungover. My head hurts. And Joe Judge pissed me off. That's like the perfect storm to get your ass ranked. just forewarning people. I'm just throwing that out there right now. It's lip service. Yes. It's all lip service. Pro lip service. He's the same, like I said, and it's the guy. It's coach speak. We played within ourselves. The organization is moving in the right direction. The talent we have now, we're truly evaluating for next year, and we understand completely that this is a game of inches, not miles, and you have to do what you need to do to help your team perform the best they possibly can. Coach speak. 101. What's up, Base? Good evening. FYI, Jones has still more turnovers than... Yes, thank you. You know what? I'm glad somebody mentioned that. Throw in Jake. Throw him in. Throw him in. Why not? Because I don't want to see Daniel Jones. I was happy. Hey, Tim, remember Joe Judge is from Philly. They always talk too much. That's right, Jersey. Because Jersey's in the house representing here. Can't say anything, though, because Philly won. I would like to say something about Philly. But you know what? I thought, and I was dead wrong. And people are like, you never admit when you're wrong. I got a screwdriver. I don't know why I got a screwdriver. Oh, because I was playing with a robot. I was 100% wrong about Philly. I thought they were going to win 4 games. I literally thought they would win 4 games. I thought we'd trounce them. Like, beat them by 50. Yeah, well, Philly proved me wrong. If they run the same coach out in quarterback next year with a different GM, I'm done. Burning all my Giant gear. I'm right behind you. I am right behind you. And you know who's behind me? King of the almost sack. Where the hell was he again? How many millions of dollars are we getting him not to get a quarterback pressure, not to get a tackle for a loss, make like 4 tackles? Not even to hit the quarterback when the game is counting, when it counts?
King of the almost sack.
He disappeared last year in Arizona and Baltimore when we needed him, when we had the projected playoffs. Hey, Tim, this was a painful game to watch. Seriously, turned it off 3 different times. I didn't turn it off. I watched the whole thing. Also, there was some other issues because I couldn't find the remote and I was hungover and I couldn't get off the couch. So I would have turned it off. Let's see here. Who cares who plays quarterback? We need to catch the Texans. We need to catch them. I love that. I think they need to catch us because we're headed in the right direction to catch them. We're heading in the right direction. I'm so glad we didn't take Parsons. I'm so glad we didn't. Direction towards oblivion. That's what we need to head. Joe Judge, which way are we going? We're going that way. Where's that? Oblivion. We're going to another lost season. And I see that people are finally turning on Joe Judge. And it's just one of those things. He just doesn't get it. And you would like to think that he gets it, but he doesn't. And I used to think Pat Shurmur was inept. And I blasted Pat Shurmur all the time. And I blasted him for his press conferences because he would say stupid stuff. Joe Judge takes the cake. We're heading in the right direction. Coaches trust Matt to play left tackle when Thomas was hurt and now nothing. What a joke. I don't get it. I don't get it either. I really don't get it. I got a giant headache. I like that. Thank you for the super chat, Zachary. Maybe the offensive system is the issue. Oh my God, really? Maybe it's the people that are in this organization that are calling the offensive system. You might be 100% right because you want to know what? This town needs an enema. So I'm wearing Batman. I mean, and like I said, it's the play calling. It's the play calling. And yes, I will say this. Glennon did throw behind a couple people, missed a couple people. He was under duress a little. But you know what? He stood tall. And that's one thing I will give Mike Glennon all the credit in the world. He stood tall in the pocket. They always said, especially in the military, he's standing before the man. And that's what he did. He stood tall in the pocket, good or bad or indifference. That's what he did. And I just love when people are just still defending Daniel. This was a different game if Daniel Jones was in the game. Yeah, we probably would have lost. And I've said we probably would have lost by 30. Because he wouldn't have held on the damn ball when Jalen Phillips was sacking people. Mike Lee, with all the guts in the world, yelling in Miami, in the stadium, let the peacock fly. Mike Lee, I would offer you something.
You're vast.
What's wrong? I would offer you something.
You can't keep me cooped up in here, okay? I am a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
I would offer you a jersey or a mug or something, but you never take anything I offer you. You never accept it. I have King of the Almost mugs coming, Almost Sack mugs coming, and what are they called? Mouse pads and stuff. Oh my God. Players aren't playing any potential. Yeah, you're right. We're not playing up to potential because you know what? Our potential sucks. Tim, you're also right about the bad contracts. Leo, Kenny, Bark. Wait, let's play. We all know it. Let's say it. Let's all type it at once. We're gonna do it on the count of 3. We're all gonna type it in the comments at once. Whose fault is it? It's Jason Garrett's fault. Poor Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett is sitting there, popping open a cold one, smoking a Cohiba, and saying, oh, ain't me. I didn't do it. He's Bart Simpson. I didn't do it. Barkley even looks disgusted out there. The players have succumbed to the losses and are done fighting. At least the defense is always ready, but the offense is, but I don't know, man. The defensive line is nothing. It's nothing. Outside of a couple nice rushes from Ojulari, it's nothing. It's a shame. We are built all wrong. Joe Judge is 12-0 in press conferences. He won the press conference again. He won the press conference. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Of course, all super chats go to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital. Giants offense from hell. This is the thing I really don't get. And this is something that's perplexed me. Even going back to all the offensive line coaches we had. Run blocking is the easiest thing to do. Pass blocking is more difficult. And at times we pass block a hell of a lot better than we run block. Pass blocking, you are always on the defensive. You're always going back. Your momentum is shifting backwards. Run blocking, you are moving forward. And we're supposed to have the hog mollies and the tough guys like Will Hernandez, and we're supposed to be knocking people off the line. Gaining maybe a yard or two off the line of scrimmage, pushing the defensive line into the defensive backfield. That's what you're supposed to do. That is supposed to be the easiest thing to do. We can't figure it out. And I mean, I've never seen a team that can sometimes pass block is wonderfully, but you can't freaking figure out how to push forward. Anyone who thinks Garrett is 100% in charge of the play call is an idiot. I thank you. Judge put his fingers all over this team, reflection on him. I've said it before, and thank you. How many times have we said this? It's the philosophy of the head coach that is killing this team. Because your offensive or defensive philosophy is predicated on the top philosophy of the top guy. But you know what we need to do? Jason Garrett, scapegoat. We need to blame somebody. Patrick Graham, party of one. You're next. We already got rid of Gettleman. Well, he's not gone yet, but he's going to be gone. Getting rid of Gettleman. Get rid of Garrett. Who's next? Patrick Graham. From hell is nice. That's a nice way to put it. I'm going to tell you what this defense, I'm going to tell you unfiltered what this Giant offense and Joe Judge is. And that's all I have to say about that. Jason Garrett, scapegoat. It's all Jason Garrett's fault. We got it, guys. It's all Jason Garrett's fault. just bang my head on shit now. That's all I'm going to do with this fucking team. I'm going to bang my head on shit. It's the ineptitude that gets me. The losing doesn't get to me. The ineptitude of the losses gets to me. The ineptitude, the inability, and we have one of the largest coaching staffs in the entire league. We got like 47 coaches. And we can't coach up an offensive line. We can't figure out how to generate a pass rush. $9 billion freaking coaches. Well, maybe not 9 billion. What's up, Isaiah? I'm happy I was asleep for the Giant game. You were lucky some of us were awake. Some of us were awake. Since 2010, we are 80 and 108, 5 head coaches. Pathetic. And that's just being nice. That's just being nice. You're being, that fork tongue, you're just being nice. Come on, Tim. You should be pleased and encouraged with our 8th loss this year. Jojo, I mean, watch out for tomorrow's video. Because I'm going to sit here and you guys are going to get me fired up and then it's going to fester overnight. No, it's going to fester. I'm going to be knocked out. And I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to be like, you got to be kidding me. Even the ninjas aren't happy. I would thank God if the ninjas would spill some shit on my keyboards so I don't have to watch this debacle. Bradbury looked lost today. He did look lost. And Logan Ryan, man. I love Logan Ryan as a player, but he's got some moments where you scratch your head at the shit he does. And I understand that Waddle was getting up. All you had to do, though, was tag him. You didn't have to go and spear the kid almost with your helmet. But we don't want to talk about that. You know, and like I said, then people say, well, the whole thing with Dak. Yeah, well, sometimes when there's smoke, there's fire. JoJo's philosophy is to play prevent defense. The defense prevents, so we always lose. The Giants lost respect a lot. I've lost respect for the locker room as well. The only touchdown we scored is when we landed in Miami. Oh, wait a minute. I got to go back to that one. Hold on. The only touchdown we scored is when we landed in Miami. Mrs. Online, believe. This is online, big boo. You got to go after Joe Judge. She will go get it. She'll get on Joe Judge. She hates Joe Judge as much as I do. She hates Joe Judge just as much as me. It used to be worse because when we had Kurt Warner as a quarterback in 2004 when he was playing, she used to call him numbnuts. She goes, "Is numbnuts throwing interceptions again?" I'm like, "Yep, he sure is." The ineptitude is infectious. I like that. The ineptitude is infectious. It's true, though. But Detroit and the Texans all have eyes. They do all have eyes in quarterbacks. And I love because I posted Willin' for Willis in Twitter today. And people are like, maybe in the 2nd or 3rd round, maybe in the 4th round. No way. And it's like, listen, you idiots. Scouts, actual like NFL guys, scouts, have him going anywhere between 5 and 10. And this is why people are like, and this is why I don't listen to certain people. Because you don't know what you're talking. And not here. I mean, most of the people here know exactly what they're talking about, except when we have the spies come in. We have the spies. But I just don't get certain. I just don't get it because people, and they always base their ineptitude on one game. They're like, well, he did this, he did that. Well, you know what? Shit happens in one game. Nobody's perfect besides me. And I'm joking. Here we go. There's Malik. We need a Malik Willis. There's a Malik Willis sighting. Joe Judge has to be fired right now. I don't disagree. I wish I could disagree. I wish I could say, no, don't fire him. Don't get rid of him. Keep him. He's doing so many things well. We need him. All I can think about is just what he does and what he doesn't do. And he doesn't do so much. Thank you again, Frank. All super chats. Go to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital. I love it. Someone said, one of the spies on one of the streams said to me the other day, the only redeeming value of this channel is you donate money to charity. And I'll say it again. Donate your money to charity. No, you don't want to do that. Tim, do you remember how bad the offense was in the second half of 2000? Yes, I do. This feels just as bad. This offense has gotten worse after the bye. This offense has gotten worse since the explosion in New Orleans. I don't understand the philosophy. And I don't understand the wishbone. At some point in time, just put in Brightwell. And I don't blame Saquon Barkley. The kid's coming back off a knee. He's not trying, but the holes just aren't there. Nobody had he still ran for 50 yards. He had a 23-yard run. He's looking, I don't know what the hell happened today with catching the ball, but he's looking a little bit more proficient in his cuts and his ability to move forward. I think he's feeling more comfortable. I never liked Joe Judge hired. Thank you. But of course, a lot of other Giants fans fell for the words about it in the man of actions. You know what, Sports Critic? I don't know how long have you watched this channel. I got blasted minutes after the Joe Judge press conference because I said I don't like the hire. And he just does coaches speak. And I said, you're hiring a special teams coach that you are hoping is going to cultivate into something. And I've said it before, and I've said it a million times. People tell me, well, he won. And I remember people telling me all the time, he won the press conference. And I said, that's great. Win some freaking games. And I didn't see it. Ooh. Sorry, it's my ninja karate moves. We play not to lose. Yeah, at times we do. It's just, oh, I got to get to this real quick, though. Joe, why are you 4-8? Well, I have to look at the tape tomorrow before I can answer that. But we did some good things. Nobody fell, gotten off the bus. There was plenty of clean towels. Nobody fell when they got on the bus to leave. It's a win. Oh. I like how they point out Belichick. I loved it too because we did a video on that. How many times have we done a video on that? And we did the dead. I called it the dead fruit on the Belichick tree. I had Joe Judge front and center. According to Pro Football Focus, fruit and sangria fruit is the best in the world. Well, you know what, Zach? Pro Football Focus finally got something right. Did we fire Freddie Kitchens yet? Did we fire him yet? We're 0-16 and we still punt on fourth. There's no guts. They always say no guts, no glory. Fortune favors the bold. Be bold and mighty forces will come to your aid. I called 50 yards for Barkley this morning on your live show. He had 55 yards, so you were close. You were close. Yeah, you were close. I don't think anybody won the ring. Oh, my God. You called a timeout. Yes, you called a timeout on the 2nd and 23 because you didn't want a 5-yard delay of game penalty. It's 2nd and 23. So it would have been 2nd and 28. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, here we go. The wild card is in reach, but we'd have to win out. But without DJ, I'm not sure we can. I hope it's this. If not, you're getting banned. I can't even find the button. I can't read. I have to go to the videotape and see what I'm doing wrong. Losing Nick Gates was bad, yeah. Yes, I got blasted for it too. I'm a new viewer, but like you, I've been saying recently. But like what you've been saying recently, if you don't like what I'm saying always, I'm just joking, man. I love people that just take this too seriously. I got some really nasty comments on YouTube today. And I love the people like, oh, you're so great. You have a YouTube channel. It's like, and I told the guys, I tried watching yours, but you don't have one. Oh, yeah, I'm awesome because I have a YouTube channel. I'm awesome just because I'm me. That's why. Oh, I get to play with toys all day long. Joe Judge called a timeout in 2nd and 23 after the delay game. Oh, I got to delay a game right after. You're right. Oh, what do you think, baby Creed? We suck. I even lost. It's so bad. I think baby Saquon ran away because I can't find him anywhere in the office. Oh my God. He's a peacock, man. Gotta let the peacock. He's gonna get benched. He's got a concussion. He's got a concussion. He's gonna get benched. He broke his brain by playing for the Giants. Joe seems not to talk about wins. Like just executing. We executed well. There's always the execution line too. We're executing quite well. Did you see Kenny over there drinking that Gatorade? he executed the drinking of that Gatorade quite well. Worth $72 million. When we signed Kenny, what did I say? What did I say when we signed Kenny? Was he a product of the Dome and Matthew Stafford? Or was he going to be something special? And I said, he's probably going to get like 700 yards. Oh my God. He's not stop. No more timeout. He's got to stop. We have to stop giving Joe Judge timeouts. I can't remember who said it yet. They said it a couple of streams back. It was like a Wednesday stream, and they wrote into the comments, and Joe Judge has already burned his third timeout. I'm like, it's Wednesday. He's a peacock, man. He's a peacock. Those poor CLC. I feel bad for people that aren't Giant fans. Because what else are they going to talk about? Please explain that odd timeout. It confused me. Well, Joe Judge is an idiot. He doesn't know how to be head coach. He's a special teams coach who's got some really bad special teams at times. Thank God for Pharaoh Cooper, man. Cooper Pharaoh, whatever his name is. That was usually that about sums it up in a nutshell. What do we got here? Jake from State Farm is like people don't Jake is like, I don't want to go in. Don't put me in, man. Nope. I'm staying on the bench. It's safe. Oh, who signs a backup quarterback that's 2-18? I don't know. I didn't understand the Glenn. I didn't like the Glennon signing. I didn't. I was always like, you got to get someone to push Daniel Jones, like Marcus Mariota or someone like that. And this was going back a couple years. I don't know. See, I can think positively. Oh God, I don't know what you thought positively about. Wait a minute. We gotta go back and see what at least he learned from the Detroit head coach. You can't call two mounts in a row. Don't worry, he threw a red flag to ask that question. Joe Judge wanted to get the attention of the line ref and threw the red flag and then called the timeout because he just wanted to get his attention. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, Super Chats go to the Philadelphia Children's Super Hospital. Children's Hospital, thank you. Firing Jason Garrett was a mistake. We should have fired the headset man. Yes. The headset man. Is it Bose? Is it Bose they're using? I can't remember if it's Bose. Because if you have Bose stock, I would get rid of your Bose stock. just dump it now because evidently the software updates don't work at all. Oh my God. And you know what the worst part is? The worst part of all this is we're going to watch next week. We're going to watch next week. The problem is when we're sitting there and we're watching them play the Chargers, I'm going to just all of a sudden it's going to be the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. It's going to be where's Tim? He disappeared. Oh, cuz I'm going to go do something else. You got to do something else. Fire the headset man. Radio Shack. Send them to Radio Shack. Do they still have Radio Shacks? I thought they all went out of business. But let's go to Radio Shack. Why not go to Radio Shack? I think Radio Shack would be awesome. Get some of those realistic. It's actually called the Realistic brand. Maybe their headphones work. Tim, would you not be concerned for Malik Willis next year? No, because Malik Willis played on such a terrible offensive line at Liberty. This would be a step up. And Malik Willis, one game, ran the ball 22 times for 23 yards and was sacked 9 times. And you know what happened? Nothing. The kid still played. He didn't get a boo-boo. He still played. And I'm not making fun of Daniel Jones' neck injuries because neck injuries are serious. That's a serious thing. Why are we grinding down the clock? I have to say, I have no idea. I have no idea either. I mean, it's the offensive philosophy. Maybe it's just we'll lull them into a sense of false security. And when there's like 30 seconds left, we strike like ninjas. Think about it, Saeed. Think about it. Let's all think about that. Let's all ponder. Because we know why. We know why we lost. We know what the problem is. And I want everyone, get ready. Get to your keyboards. We know why we lost this game. I want everyone to type it at the same time. Why do we lose this game? It's Jason Garrett's fault. Oh my God. Somewhere out there, we must have, as Giant fans, we must have done something, or the Giants must have done something since 2011. Blame Jason Garrett. There we go. We must have done something. I mean, we must have, I'm not a superstitious person. Never have been, but maybe Jason Garrett, blame him now, guys. Jason, let's type it again. Come on. One more time. And I like John B. I like he said it best. Damn it. Jason Garrett. It's Jason Garrett's fault. Chico's bail bondsman. That's what we need. That's an homage to the Bad News Bears. Walter Matthau. Oh, my God. Please hire Joe Brady. Please hire Joe Brady as the next head coach. Hire Tom Brady as the next head coach. Hire anyone as the next head coach. We need to figure out a head coach that doesn't spend as much time as he does talking to his players because nobody's listening. Oh my God, this is a good one. What is Mrs. Online Big Blue's DJ nickname? Honey, if you're watching, you probably are. Text me what your nickname is for Jason Garrett. I mean, not for Jason Garrett, for Daniel Jones. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. The nickname. Here we go. The nickname for her nickname, Mrs. Online Big Blue's nickname for Daniel Jones is. All right, there we go. That's what that nickname is. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hire Michael Jordan as a head coach. Hire any Jordan. Hire someone off the side of the street. Shake the Belichick tree is a bit shaky at best. The Belichick tree is dead. It died. The Belichick tree is timber. Boom. That's what the Belichick tree is. You know what they should do? They should light the Belichick tree on fire. Kennedy would find Eric Mangini's number. I think Eric Mangini's calling the Giants. Hi, this is Eric Mangini. I don't want the job. I think that's what he's doing. Hire Bad Dog as the new head coach. Why not? Why not? I'll be his offensive coordinator. I'll be his fragging. Are you doing an homage to Johnny Dangerously? Hire Tibbs. I want Eric Bieniemy. Everyone knows I just wanted Bieniemy because I wanted to make videos that were basically say he is the Bieniemy of the entire NFC East. I just wanted to use the Bieniemy thing. Oh my God. Tom Coughlin had a sick wife and he was dissed by Mara. He was, and he totally dissed Mara afterwards. Bad Dogs post game was hysterical. I didn't get to watch Bad Dogs post game, man. I had a headache. Like I said, I was eating Five Guys cheeseburgers, and it was great though too because I finished mine, and then my wife had half of hers on the plate, and she was talking, and then I think halfway through me eating the cheeseburger, she realized I was eating the cheeseburger. That's how upset I was. My mother hit me once. Once. This gun shoots through building. Shoots through. Oh my God. Johnny Danger is a good movie. Who wants to coach the Giants? No cap, no pass rush, no O-line, no cap. Yep, sign me up. And then you're going to be stuck with Daniel Jones, and you got to keep Joe Judge, and it's going to be awesome. He did the whole thing with a bag over his head. Oh my God. I love that. That was actually pretty good. I wish I would have caught that. What is the point differential in the last 2 minutes of the half this season? Dear God, what is like 48-0? It's like 48-0, something like that. The point differential. I know it was 48 something. I know it was 48-0. I think 2 weeks ago, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know what it is now. I have to go watch that. I got to go watch the Bad Dog one for that one. LT is smart. He doesn't watch the Giants. I give him respect for that. I always respected him, but why do I watch? LT said Belichick has a tree. I think some dogs pissed on the tree and killed it. I'm done with the rookie head coaches. I said this before, and I felt bad because I really wanted Mike McCarthy. I really did, because I felt that if you were going to build a relationship with a young quarterback, a third-year quarterback, that you would get an offensive-minded head coach. And I thought that McCarthy would have been perfect to build and maturate Daniel Jones. Of course, he went to Dallas. We left him leave the building again. We didn't leave Kenny leave the building. He walked out with $72 million. What does this say? I'm sad because I look forward to this season. I was excited. It was just another letdown. I said we were going to 5 games, 5 to 7 games. 52-0. Okay, 52-0. Is it time to panic on the Knicks? Not yet. Getting close. Getting close, because the fact that I don't understand the philosophy anymore, and the defense just isn't there. The defense was the stalwart. The defense is what facilitated the offense, and right now the defense just is not there. We'll do a couple Nick videos, Saeed. We will. It's sad because I looked forward to this. Oh, I read that one. For some reason, I have deja vu. LT said Daniel Jones, and why did we get rid of him in the interview today? I love that. I saw that he didn't like Daniel Jones. The bag should have been Kmart. Dude, attention, Kmart shoppers. Tim, don't you think Mars will hang on to Maris? I think the Maris are going to be stupid enough to hire someone that will like Joe Judge or be willing to accept the job. And I don't think it's going to be an established guy. I think it's going to be another rookie GM. And I would think at this point in time, all I can think of is another rookie GM. Hold on. So this is the rookie GM walking into the Giants headquarters. That's what the rookie GM is going to be doing. That's what I think of when I hear of a rookie GM. I need to get it from whatever is the Batman. He goes, where does he get all those wonderful toys? Let's see. Would Parcells have? No, Parcells would not have liked Jones. Not at all. Should the Knicks move on from Mitch? He's completely schooled, but but Joe Kick, but that's like, I mean, that's, you can't use that as the litmus test. Tim, has everyone told you look like Matthew Perry Chandler for Friends? No, I hear George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Wesley Snipes, and no, no one's ever told me that. Sorry. Oh my God. You're a hater. I'm the next Peyton Manning. I'm elite. I'm a hater. Because the hater's gonna hate. You don't want to get yourself banned. Do you want to get banned? Because I would tell you right now, if you're not being sarcastic, you're gonna get your ass banned. Because I am not in the fucking mood for people. I want to ban people. People are like, you can't ban people because then you're banning subscribers and your accounts will go down. I don't care. I look like I care. Oh, I would do this even if there wasn't anyone in the chat. This is how I sit in my living room. What the blankety blank? I do a show in my living room. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. All super chats go to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital. It is the holiday season. It is Christmas. Give till it hurts, guys. And I do appreciate it. And I know the kids appreciate it. We gave $480 last month. And you can also go to their website and you can set up a reoccurring donation. That would be nice as well. Giants being Giants, Lions showed more heart in this. They did actually, and have used their money in the wrong way, such as overpaying almost sack. Yeah, you gotta just love it, man. You gotta just love it.
King of the almost sack.
People keep asking me if I'm going to sell the King of the Almost Sack stuff, and I think and someone just DM'd me about it, and I said it before. No, I don't think I'm going to sell it. I think I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give it away. I'm making hoodies, and I'm making I make coffee mugs and mouse pads and all. I think I'm going to give it away. Oh, that's Fireside Giant Spy. Oh, he is? This guy's Fireside Giant? Here we go. This guy right here? This guy? This guy right here?
Get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Why is that? That's right. I have the power. Oh. I really have to watch Fireside Giants. I really do. Because I just hate them. And I don't even watch them and I hate them. But I hear all this stuff that people talk about. And people are like, well, you shouldn't go to war with people on YouTube. Well, that's how you can actually build your channel, they say. by starting shit with people. But I don't start shit with stupid. Oh my God. It's Festivus. It's a Festivus miracle the Giants lost. Let's all dance around the Festivus pole. I hope that guy was from Fireside Giants because he just got banned. Give till it hurts, man. Give till it hurts. My goal is to get is to do streams so I can get at least $500 to give to the kids. That's my goal. Oh, I do ignore the people that make stupid comments. I ignore them. They shouldn't be up this late anyways. But they have school. His account name was made on was a play on Fireside saying Jones was manning on the way outside. I think he was just being funny. Oh well, he got banned anyways. He got banned anyways. You know what? Sometimes shit just happens in life and you get banned. I don't like funny people. I'm the only funny person in this room. Don't I look humorous? Don't know why people are mad at Glennon. What do they expect from a $2 million quarterback? So I say, yeah, that's true. That's a good point, though. James, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing? Mr. Williams is in the house. No, do not watch Fireside Giants. I have to. It's like I have to now. Now I have to. I know it'll be bad, but now I have to. Now it's just like stuck in my brain. What do we got here? Tim, you will miss Patrick Graham when he gets fired. I miss him already. All New York Giants fans want for Christmas a win in a show. We're not getting it next week. We're not getting it next week. I agree. I think we should replace him with a stopgap quarterback for a year or two and wait for the team improves overall. But we just need to. We don't. Yeah, you don't want to rush him. You know, and I don't understand the philosophy recently that a rookie quarterback has to play. There's been plenty of years where rookie quarterbacks didn't see the field for 2 years. But I understand now because you have to win because of the salary cap and the way the pay scale is that you have to win within that first 5-year window, especially if it's a high pick. I get it. Fireside Giants is 2 kids who are about 19 and 20 years old who sit down and do film studies, claim Daniel Jones is only quarterback. Oh my God. I love when people do film studies. You know I love people that do film studies. You know that. You know that's like high on my list. You know that's high on the list. After you play the He-Man sound effects, you should play the Muddy Look the Mud. Yeah, I should do that. I'm such an ass. Boy, what I would give for Ralphie's BB gun right now. Get that Red Ryder BB gun. The thing that compared to everyone else, you're smartest one who never gets emotional and judge fairly. No pun intended. I get emotional. I get emotional. I do. But I get emotional when we do stupid things. I try to judge fairly. I try to take a perspective and look outside. I'm a fan, tried and true. I don't know how many games I've been to. I got giant gear and paraphernalia and memorabilia everywhere. But you gotta stay. I think if you do a YouTube channel, it shouldn't just be that everything's wonderful. That you should really assess what you see in front of you. And I think I used to think when I first started 2 years ago that people would appreciate that. Boy, I was wrong. Some people do. It's more like Judge talks, the more he digs himself into a hole. And how the hell can you please with, Joe Judge is in a hole, man. Joe Judge should really just stop talking. To say that he thinks we're going in the right direction, what is he watching? Boycott. No, we can't boycott. We're too dumb. We're going to watch. We're dumb. We're dumb fans. Justin Herbert should be a Giant, Tim. He went back to school. He was smart that year. He sat there and goes, I could get picked by the Giants, or I could go back to college and forfeit millions of dollars till next year. I'm going to go back to college. He could have been a Giant. I wanted the duck. I was doing videos to suck for the duck. Can this experiment with Joe Judge end already? I agree. If he is a special teams coordinator, that's it. He's not even a special teams coordinator, he's a special teams coach. He was given the moniker of wide receivers coach so he could look better to get a job. I think Belichick was just screwing with us. I really do. Instant replay. What is my wife sending me? Ooh, she's sending me this thing that is a soundboard where I have 50 instant replay sound effects so I don't have to keep scrolling. That's what my loving wife does. She looks at these things, but of course, I don't think she saw the part where it was $549 used and knew it's $1,150. Evidently, the sangria fruit is still in her system. Anyone out there want to give me $549 so I can play stupid sound effects? And I am joking. I am literally joking. Someone tried to send me. Because I got a P.O. box, and someone wanted to send me like $300. And I was like, keep your money, man. Donate it. Don't give it to me. I'm a dumbass on YouTube. But I did appreciate it. I thought that was great. It's not the first time I've turned down large sums of money. And I understand why people want to give you. I mean, like I said, I appreciate when people donate for the super chats because I give it to the kids. But I don't understand why someone would want to give someone like me or any other YouTuber like a portion of money, because you should do this for the fans. You should do this and make content for other followers and subscribers and fans such as yourself. Trust me, if I did this for the money, no money. Rather watch a Trump press conference than Joe Judge. I don't know. Joe Judge has lost all credibility. I no longer believe anyway. Jeff, he doesn't say, and that's the thing though. He never says anything. We played well today. We played within ourselves. Our ability to get the most out of our talent was there. While the breaks didn't go our way, we had the opportunities, we had the chance, and you know what? We're moving forward in the right direction. I could be Joe Judge all day long. Evidently, I'm Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry? Was it Matthew Perry or was it Luke Perry? I don't remember who it was. Watch Bad Dog before Side Jack. I love Bad Dog. I go on Bad Dog's show. I've been on Bad Dog show a bunch of times. I enjoy talking to Bad Dog. Bad Dog is one of the few YouTubers that I'll sit there and I can watch. And he's also one of the few YouTubers I can sit there and actually talk to and actually have an intelligent football conversation. Same with Cop. I like Cop. I haven't been on Cops in a while. I got to go on Cop show again. 2 words, Fudge Ripple, man. I still got Fudge Ripple on the brain. I could use some Fudge Ripple, man. Some Fudge Ripple would be great. We're eating those little Debbie cakes now, the ones that are the Christmas cakes. Joe Judge was coaching for dummies, booking his locker. Oh my God, I love that one. I love that one. It's Joe Judge. It's 101 coaching for dummies. You can see Joe Judge now. Okay, when you're going to call your second timeout in a row, throw the red flag to get their attention. Okay, good. Break. Oh my God. What is this? What is this? Alex Wilson, E6, the announcer, just said Mike Lennon is having a good game. Good, sir. You are lost all credibility. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Kenny Pickett should be a top 5 pick for faking a slide alone. That's true. That's true. According to Pro Football Focus, Fireside Giants do the best film breakdown for those that know nothing about the game. Oh.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the rim shot.
You can't handle the truth.
Honey, buy that $549 board because I can't get anything to work tonight.
That's what she said.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Joe Judge as the coach. Oh, I got that one. You know what? Mr. Williams, I just thought it was so great. I thought I would say it twice. All this film study should be Steven Spielberg. You know what's funny? I think it's funny though. Steven Spielberg has made some stinkers too. So, Jeffrey, you know what? I am here for you, man. I don't know what I said that I killed you with, but I'm here for you, my friend. I am here for everyone. I am here for therapy. I am here for you to have a safe space. We have puppies. We have robots. We do have puppies. See, we have Buddy Thunderstruck. He lost his ear, but we have Buddy Thunderstruck. We have all these things so you can come here and feel the chi and understand that you could say what you want. Unless you piss me off, then you're getting banned. Hey, at least Chicago. You know what? You know what, Stu? You got to look on the bright side. Our draft choices are going up. Problem is we don't have any cap space to have 2 top 10 picks, but that's okay. Oh my God. Joe mentioned today Flo is doing it in his 3rd year. Hint, Joe, give me another year. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We should have done the Carlos thing. Yeah, but Herbert, he went out. He went out. He didn't want to come. He went out. So yeah, that would have been a great thing. That would have been a good thing because it's entertaining. The bag thing. Are we talking about the bag thing still? Wow. Word by word, Tim. What's word by word? What did I do? Matthew Perry. What did I do? Okay. Let's see. Long neck was terrible. It's the Giants' fault for not having the competition. It's the Giants' fault for not having competition in reference to having an actual quarterback. At least Dan Campbell is honest and said that the Lions suck. I guess that's, you know what? You need some honesty. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I would rather have honesty and just say it. We're just going to blame Jason Garrett. You know the rule. Everyone get ready. Get ready to type. We're on the count of 3. When things go bad, what do? Get ready to type. Blame Jason Garrett. That's the new hashtag. Did you want Matt Rule? No. No, go watch the video. No, I did not want Matt Rule. I said Matt Rule's a mercenary. What he did to Baylor by taking that contract and not even 6-7 months later going out and shopping himself to NFL franchises. Then he calls the Giants why he's in Carolina and says that he'll come if we match the money. No, I don't want that. I don't want that kind of guy on my team. I don't want that kind of guy coaching my team. Alex Wilson is the founder of Fireside Giants. Any relationship to Brian Wilson, the singer of the Beach Boys? We are now boarding the Kenny Pickett plane, first class. You know what? We don't need to take a plane because there's a reason for that, and you know it. What's the reason?
All aboard the Malik Willis Express.
There you go. Also, like I said, he's my man, Malik Willis. He's steaming Willie Beeman. He's steaming Willie Beeman, guys. And if anyone doesn't remember who Willie Beeman is, you got to remember, any given Sunday, he comes out, he does what he does, he does what he do, and he's always just steaming. Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to just cry.
Gotta get to work.
But that's what I got to do, like Willie Beeman, man.
That's right.
Come on.
Come on, man.
My name is Malik. Malik Willis. I play for the Giants right now because you know why? I'm awesome and everyone else sucks. Oh my God. I know everyone tunes in for the musical interludes. The problem with YouTube is, oh God, there's a problem with YouTube. I thought everything was perfect on YouTube. The problem with YouTube is a lot of people are get massive audiences. Thank you. Who know nothing about football. The kids from Fireside Giant played tennis in high school and claimed he's a football expert. I used to drink a lot, so I guess that makes me an alcoholic. Oh wait, it does. I stopped drinking though like 5 years ago. I didn't know that. I don't. Like I said, I'll watch Fireside Giants just once. I'll do one of these, like when you watch a horror movie. Is it over? Oh my God. I am rolling tonight, man. Rolling. I am rolling tonight. Oh, I agree, Tim, with your take on being objective and factual. Well, I can't even talk tonight. Not doing this for the money. That's why I don't get along with most giant YouTubers. They sugarcoat. They want it. It's the views, the clicks, the bleeps, and the bloops. And I tell people, you want to talk to me, give your money away. Unless you're doing this as a, unless you're doing this as like, this is your job. I don't know how many YouTubers, like giant YouTubers do that. Unless you're doing that, especially during the holidays, man, kids need the cash. You got kids in the hospital in Philadelphia. Yeah, it's not a lot of money I'm giving. It's not a ton of money I'm giving them. But you know what? Every little bit counts. You want to step up and you want to man up, give some money to some kids that are in the hospital and need it for the holidays. Online Big Blue Entertainment. If we beat the Bears, do we really win? If we lose to the Bears, do we? Oh, is that like a haiku? Forget how many lines are in haiku. But I can just hear the music in the background. Boing, ding, ding. If we beat the Bears, do we really win? If we lose to the Bears, do we really win? Sand floor. Wax on, wax off. It was a good movie, though. Don't pick up any quarterback. Trade up again. Where are we trading up to? Oh, my goodness. Joe Judge postgame. Well, I think we've done the Joe Judge postgame. Everything looks good. Tim, any idea who will get rid? You know what, John? We did a video. If you go back about 2, maybe 3 weeks, and we actually broke down the entire cap situation. We have 43 players under contract in 2022, 2021, 22, whatever years, you know what I'm talking about. And we have 43 players under contract with a projected salary of $212 million against a projected cap of 208. We released 10 players, got down to 33 players, but with the dead cap money, we had like $16 million in cap space. There's a whole video on it. Blame Jason Garrett. That's right. I'm way behind on the chats. Oh, my Watson might be in jail. Let's see. Oh God, Tim, you should do a film study of the Fireside guys. Why does everyone want me to go to war? I'll go to war. I'll give you war you won't believe. Rawhide. Rolling, though the streams are swollen. Keep those doggies rolling, rawhide. Rain, wind, whatever. Hell bent for leather. Wishing my gal was by my side. All the things I'm missing. Good victuals, love, and kissing. Or waiting at the end of my ride. Sorry. Yo, Tim, another day of incompetent giant football, eh? Yeah, summed it up. Same way Judge says he's going to look at the tape. We've already seen the tape. We know he sucks. Oh, one. Sorry. A little late on that. Joe Judge makes a good used car salesman. That's giving used car sales. That's giving I said I added the used car salesman, but that's giving them a bad name. Oh my God. Minshew's mustache can throw better than both of our quarterbacks. Wait, here we go. Here we go. We got one. We gotta go. Super chat. All super chats go to Philadelphia Children's Hospital for the kids. All right. Is everyone ready for the kids? For Fireside Giants and all the other giant channels that we've been talking about that I never even watch. We're gonna say it on the count of 3. We are gonna tape it out. We're gonna type it in the count of 3. Whose fault is it? 1, 2, 3. Jason Garrett's fault. 2 words for JoJo's reverse mortgage. I'm the best damn player on offense. I want my damn flowers. You should get some flowers because you know what? You played. Except you caught 5 out of 6 or 4 out of 6. I can't remember. You only dropped 1. It wasn't really a drop either. It was a bad throw. It's the tape's fault. I blame the tape. Giants, Kadarius Toney, Kenny G, Steppard, Ross, Evan Ingram, all on offense. It's offensive what you just typed because you're offensively right. Look at the Cowboys O-line, the Jones O-line. They're supposed to be the Giants of a boat. We are stuck in 1925 instead of 2021. Yes, Mr. Weaver, you've nailed that. That is a beautiful point. That is the way to put it. That is the way to put it. It's Jason Garrett's fault. Scapegoat. Jason Garrett. Hear ye? Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, don't play that. That's gonna get me in trouble. That was Kid Rock. Jason Garrett. Scapegoat. Joe is a mental case. I don't know if he's a mental case. I'm not gonna what you call it. I'm not gonna comment on his mental status because I don't know. He might be a mental case. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I am not I am not the person to I'm not the person to sit there and do. I gotta take that sound effect out. I don't know how that sound effect got in there. I think I was watching some video of a music person. Evidently that got in there. Off topic. I like off topics. What do you think of Bryce Young for Alabama? I mean, in regards to what? He's looking good. You know, he's secured a playoff. You know, I mean, it's. I don't know. Like I said, yeah. I mean, I think he'd be good. Tim, do you dye your hair? You look a lot like Joking Joe. No, I don't dye my hair. I got the grays. You can see all the grays. I shave my head. I shave my hair nice and high and tight. I like it. It's coming from a Marine family. I used to have a flat top forever, so I like it high and tight. You can tell I don't dye my hair because look at my eyebrows. The carpets match the drapes. Or is that something else? But seriously, antiquated franchise. I just wanted to jump to because I saw antiquated franchise is just the worst. Yeah, we are bad. Oh, he did get hurt? I didn't know that. I didn't watch many of the games today. I didn't. Ingram had a good day. Ingram wasn't bad today. Someone, why did you dye your hair? No, I just cut my hair really short. And that's what gets the color. It's the color of my hair. My loving wife likes my gray hair. So what I try to do is I try to dye it gray. Most people don't do that. Most people don't have the balls to do that. Joe's a good guy. He's just way over his head. You know what? That might, yeah. He could be a good guy. I don't know. He could also be an asshole. I don't know, but yeah, he could be. Carroll for quarterback next year, giving up. We all know who we're going with. We're going with Malik Willis. We know the rules. Giant tickets are sold. Don't care. Yeah, and then some. No, actually, a lot of the tickets are not sold. The Giants, for the first time, especially in the last 5 years, have multitudes of single game tickets available. They never had that. There used to be an 85-year waiting list for season tickets. Now you can easily get season tickets. Would you rather trade for Wilson or Watson or draft a quarterback? I have to draft a quarterback because I don't have the cap space for either Wilson or Watson. I really don't have the cap space for 2 top 10 picks. But I would rather I'd rather draft a quarterback. Yes, you're going to get a proven commodity, but we could still be 3 years away. You pick up someone like Malik Willis, even if he does not pan out and you have a bridge quarterback for 2 years, at least you have something in the wings. Could be worse. We could be the Jets. Oh, wait, we are. I think the Jets are laughing at us. Joe Judge is worse than Shermer. Yes. Was I supposed to debate that and say no? Yes. Sorry. Good guys don't win us games. We need a head coach, a good head coach. We need one who knows how to use timeouts. We need one that knows how to work a headset. Bueller. and they have this thing called hand signals. I mean, you can use those too. Oh my God. It's okay. I asked Joe Judge sometime, as he says, you mean now? I asked Joe Judge what time it is. He said, I have to go back and look at the tape. No money, no cash. No cash. Wait, there's no more season tickets waiting list. No, that ended like 5 years ago. No. You can get season tickets now. And you could still get season tickets. And they were actually not giving away, but they were the PSLs. They were having the PSLs so you could turn around, and they were stretching out the payments of the PSL so people would buy these tickets. Thank you, Mike Glenn, for the super chat. All super chats go to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital. Hire a special team coach, led the NFL in field goals. That's preposterous. That's true. I didn't think about that. Oh, you know what, Mike? You know what you just did? I mean, because you're right. Maybe that's why he's doing that. Do you think that's what he's doing? Hold on, wait. I gotta go back and wait. My wife's got to order that board because this show would be a lot funnier if I didn't have to scroll to go back and do things. He would have to read that one again from Mike. Hire special teams coach, led the NFL in field goals. Smoke coming out of my ears. Oh, that was a good one. Hey, Tim, at least one New York team is winning, the New York City Football Club. Oh, my God. PSL, man. PSL is a killer. 44. PSL the whole PSL thing is just stupid. I'm tired of a coach that keeps selling snakeskin oil. I agree. I don't disagree. A good quarterback makes a play with an offensive line. Dan Marino played on the worst lines in the league his entire career. He's in the Hall of Fame, but don't blame Neil for Dan Jones' place and Jason Garrett. Mr. Authentic put something that I said on Twitter, and I basically challenged the fact that there are quarterbacks out there, and there's quarterbacks that have played the game that have played behind horrid offensive lines that made the playoffs and made their teams better. And Dan Marino was one of them on my list, and I listed like 15. And then people were like, well, you only could list 15. I was like, I was working out at the time. I'm sorry. It's hard to type. Joe Judge couldn't find the coach. He had to go back in the tape and look for it. Joe Judge was the best hire to make Graham Gano an MVP candidate. Oh my God, tonight. It's just, hey-oh. I had 4 tickets at Giant Stadium. Yeah, you were lucky if you got rid of them. Because the PSL, man, the PSLs are just killers. Just for Men needs a sponsor, Tim, especially since he doesn't use their product but has hair on it. His hair is on point. My hair, man, and I got this new it's a hair balm. And when my hair gets this short, you put it in and you do this, you sculpt it, I'm never gonna complain about that. Good night, Saeed. Hope you had yourself a wonderful evening. I do. I can't even talk. Good night, Saeed. Hope you have a wonderful night. Marino did not play on terrible team. He played, yes, but the point was Marino had terrible defenses. At times, his go-to running back was like, what's his name? Nathan. Sammy Smith. The point was, and he did have horrid offensive lines, and he made his team better. I heard quarterback's the most important position on the team, but too bad we have tight end masquerading as a quarterback. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness. Great balls of fire. We're on fire tonight. You talk about me being on fire tonight. Bradbury needs a point pass rush most people. Well, here's the thing, Todd. Here's the thing. If you do not have a pass rush, you need a quality secondary, which can give your pass rush extra time to get to the quarterback. If you do not have quality secondary. You need a quality defensive line who can get to the quarterback quickly to take pressure off your defensive backs. So we kind of have the flip. We kind of have the good. We kind of have at times have a fantastic secondary, which allows.
Hear ye, come one, come all, for it's the king of the covered sack.
What do we got here? What do you think about Joe Judge dragging his players out to Arizona? Seems quite conceptuous not to fly your players home. I didn't know they were going to Arizona. I didn't know that. I can understand it at times because you are going to go in a different time zone, but are they flying from Florida to Arizona? Because then that's just generalized stupidity. Give you guys a rest. Let them go home for a day or two, then go out and coast like on Wednesday. Marino had one of the best. He had one of the best. Not every year, though. And Dwight Stevenson got hurt. Someone give me Parcells because we need it. Nah, Parcells lost his magic when he went to Dallas. And look what he did in Miami. Marino had a poor O-line, but he could read defenses unlike Jones. Yes, 100%. Played on bad teams. This guy was saying, another youngster. You're right. You're right. Make Kadarius Toney a quarterback. Why not? He can't get on the field. Here we go. Radio check. Realistic head says Joe Judge Christmas list. Oh my God. 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 You're not holding up in this kind of no press defense though allowed. It's 85 yards. You can't grab as much. I don't agree with that. 3 years of Daniel Jones. We're waiting for a miracle. Let's move on. Not improving. One read quarterback next. Built pay. Yeah, he went to the what you call it. He went to the thing. Yes, Dwight. Dwight Stevenson is a Hall of Famer at center. Very good. Yes, he is. Very good. He also got hurt. One of the dumbest trades I've ever seen. You trade for a coverage sack defensive tackle. He's terrible. Oh my God. When your guy has, and I said this about Leonard Williams, when you have a 5-year window of your career, what you are, the 6th year is not what you're going to be. It's called a career year. Heads need to roll. They are flying from Miami to Phoenix, so he's not giving the guys a day off. I'm going to tell you something. Because I've seen this firsthand. Players don't like that. Players do not like that at all. It's not an extended vacation when you're away from your family for over 10 days. I wish we had Gardner Minshew. So do I. Remember what this team had Dalvin times and good time. That's a good thing. Remember back in the day when we had Dalvin Tomlinson? Those were good old days. Those were good old days 9 months ago. Not really. Maybe thinks Arizona, California are in the same time zone. Oh, Mike Glenn coming on strong at the end. Yeah, maybe he does. Maybe he wasn't sure that where Arizona was. Maybe someone said they said, "Hey Joe, you want an Arizona iced tea?" He goes, "Oh yeah, we should fly him out to Arizona." Maybe he did. Denver had a bad team. I lived through it. Don't need to read useless stats. These guys are lost. We're not lost. We know where we are. Everyone knows we are. If you could get a 3rd round pick for Jones, I would do it. I think you could find someone that would give you a 2nd round pick for it. I think someone like Pat Shurmur, if he's still in Denver, would probably give you like a 2nd and a 5th, not a 5. I think you would. First season, 24 touchdowns, 20 runs. Joe Judge straight down. No. Now subtract the 10 touchdowns or whatever it was in those 3 games, and he's got. I think it's 13 and 12. Just saying, and then extrapolate it over the last 2.5 seasons. I miss snacks too. Yeah, Leonard Williams whistled defense stacks are playing for the Giants too bad. He got greedy. But we're not, you know what? You can't begrudge someone for getting their money, but he did. I miss snacks and I miss JPP. Because I used to love, my name is GP. I used to love his screaming, my name is JPP. Yeah, you know me. Oh, there's no one fun on the Giants. Did you see Logan Ryan bashing Turing? He said he can throw 2-yard passes as well. The game. I didn't see that. And if he did do that, it's Bush. He just got beat by the team. It's Bush. And Logan Ryan needs to shut up. Because Logan Ryan, you screwed up Dak, and then you went after Waddle. And I understand his philosophy is going to be, well, he was getting up. You could also just tag the kid. You don't need to go you don't need to go spearing at him on the ground. It's Logan Ryan does some questionable things at times. And I like Logan Ryan. Should learn time management before you adapt the West Coast. He should learn time management. That's gonna be the problem. I can see them now. It's like in I can see Joe Judge sitting in the hotel room going, Joe, we have to get to the stadium. It's already 12 o'clock. Oh, no, it's not 12 o'clock. I checked my watch. It's only 9. We're good. Oh, God. Denver, I think, would take him. True, Marino he had no defenses. No defenses. He had no defenses at times. And no running game whatsoever. He had the Clayton brothers, but that was during the heyday. And there was plenty of years after that he did not have anyone to throw to. Randall Hill. I think he was throwing to at one point. Logan Ryan, I don't think they're both major. I don't think they're disappointments. I think Bradbury's just having a bad year. He had such a great year, and he's having a bad year. If he actually said that, Logan Ryan, I would have got to call him out on it tomorrow. Yeah, we had a sighting for one play. This is a good one though. It's political though. Joe Judge is like socialism. Sounds good, but sucks in live action. I had a friend. A friend explained socialism to these kids once, and I thought it was funny because he broke it down into iPhones, and he said, "Okay," he goes, "you never have to pay for your iPhone again, but you're getting an iPhone 5 SE, and everyone gets an iPhone 5 SE, but you get all the data, you get all the voice that you need to a point that if you use too much, you can no longer use it. And if it breaks, you don't get another one. But everyone in the government has iPhone 14s or 13s because that's socialism." They were like, "Well, I don't like that. Why can't I have choices?" Because everyone has to have the same thing. You know what stings, Tim? We picked Kadarius Toney. Yeah, you're right. We could have picked Parsons. Why do you got to bring that up? Ron, I love you, but why do you got to bring that up? With our 11th pick, but we traded to the Bears, and Parsons is having an MVP. Yeah, I don't know if he's having an MVP season. He is having a Defensive Player of the Year season. And if someone tells me he's better than Lawrence Taylor, I'm going to smack him because I already got those quotes. Fireside Giant claimed that the Broncos would love Daniel Jones. If I'm the Broncos, why would I get rid of Teddy B for Jones? Teddy is a smarter quarterback. He is. Does Willis remind you of Randall Cunningham? No. And I'm a Randall Cunningham fan. I'm a Giant fan, but I can appreciate what Randall Cunningham was. Malik Willis reminds me more of Michael Vick. But he reminds me of a Michael Vick who is a tougher runner. But he has that playmaking ability. He has that sense. He has that presence. He understands, and he keeps his field vision downfield when he's running. He doesn't just when he does. His biggest problems right now at Liberty with this last year, well, the season is over, but his biggest problem was the fact that he had too many plays where he felt that he had to do too much because he's got no talent around him. And then he kind of stopped, like his first year starting, he kind of stopped taking his eyes looking downfield. He then started looking to run. That's just what it is. Tony Nathan was an okay running back, but he was a backup on most teams. Does anyone remember Sammy Smith? I'm going to say no. You could add Fields or Jones, but look better than DJ. Jones might be the product of a system. I wanted Fields. People asked me, they said, if Fields was there, would you take him? I said, yeah. But I knew the Giants would never do it. My third bottle of whiskey while listening to the Giants host King talk. And you're having a good time. I take old Minnesota Randall. I would take Minnesota Randall, and I would take was it 85, 86? I can't remember which year, but when in Philadelphia, I would take them in too. I would take him. I would take that. Randall McCrudden was a good quarterback. The Minnesota year was outstanding. He killed us. Carl Banks is still probably sitting there going, I knocked this guy down. How the hell did he jump back on his feet? What do you got here? The Twitter link to Logan Ryan thing. Did you post it on my Twitter page? Or did you put it in the chat? Post it on my Twitter. Because there's no way if you did it in here, I'm going to figure out how to click on it. Randall Cunningham was a good quarterback. We have Pro Football Focus. I know. It's all good. Pro Football Focus is there. Cordarius Tony may be the best quarterback on the team. He could be. The only defense Marino has when Jimmy Johnson came over, but it was too late. Marino was due to retire, and they should have. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. What do I got here? Bro, you speak nothing but truth, and some ain't going to like it. You know what, Dan? I would rather speak the truth and be honest to myself and to the people that watch than be someone that does something just because it's going to be popular and move me up in the rankings. And I appreciate that. And like I said, it's just the way it is. You got to take the good and the bad. And right now we're bad. I forget about Tony, the supposed first round wideout. As far as hopefully he gets on the field. I have a problem seeing. Is Jeff Hollister still available? Let's dust off the number 15 and throw it out there. Why not? Why not? Give it a shot. Carl at least touched him. Our quarterback linebackers would have missed him by a mile. You know what? I love Tate Crowder, and a lot of people give me crap about Tate Crowder, but Tate Crowder is not built to be an every down middle linebacker. I would like to see him playing on the outside more. I like to see him playing on the edge more. He's getting the tackles. He's leading the teams in tackles, but he's not he's not what I would refer to as a prototypical middle linebacker. I would like to see him out on the edge. I'd like to see him use more of his versatility. I wonder how long this period of terror football we're subjective to. Well, you figure next year is going to be cap crap. Then you're in the 2023. And then if you do it that, and then hold on. I posted it on the Twitter stream. All right, hold on a second. I got to see what Logan Ryan said because I might have to blast Logan Ryan. I wouldn't want to do that. That would make me sad. And if anyone thinks that's true, I think you haven't been watching long enough. Let me see here. Joe Judge. How do I get this to work? Someone's got to give me Twitter lessons sometimes. Wait a minute, hold on. Tweets and replies. Here we go. I'll have to look at that later, Zach. I can't get it to pull up.
That's what she said.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, now I go. I have to read that. I got to read that later. That's something I got to read later. He's a better version of Lamar Jackson. Oh, not right now. Not right now, but I think he will be. Does that make Tim a sad man? I'm a sad panda. I'm so excited. I'm so sad. Can we all agree Saquon Barkley's not working out? Yeah, I can agree with that. Right now, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I'm going to end this show in 2 minutes, guys, because I'm tired. I'm tired. Yes, I remember Sammy Smith. He came in the early 90s. He was another one who was a disappointment, got traded to Denver for Bobby Humphries. And Bobby Humphries was another big miss, swing and a miss for Miami. So after he came over from Denver. Then he had all the other problems, the legal problems about Miami. Lots of swing and a miss. Just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed. Okay, just wanted to give you the content. Thank you, Zach. I will have to look at it later. I couldn't. I don't know what's going on. My other browser's not working. I think we'll get him. He's headed to Philly. I don't want him to go to Philly. I would be so sad if he went to Philly. Willis is a better passer. Yes, he is a more accurate passer. Yes, he is. I remember in 1990 when Miami traded the Kansas City Houston for running back. Oh, Barry Word and Alan Pinkett. I remember those two stiffs. Barry Word was okay in Kansas City for a little while. Both are huge upgrades over Sammy Smith. I would be a huge upgrade over Sammy Smith. When's Pickett coming out of the draft? I think he's coming out this year. I really do think he's. Let's see. Everyone's ragging on Barkley. Even Barry needs block. Yeah. Well, actually, Barry had some bad lines in Detroit. Barry was one of those guys that he would sometimes lose 15 yards, but then gain 20. Ricky Williams, he wasn't a bust. He just was a little bit too much of the, having fun. All right. He's not going to Philly. Don't say that. Stop it. Stop it. Good night, everyone. Good night, Giant Fan 8. I'm out of here, guys. I'm tired. I got a headache. I got a hangover. I got to go upstairs and eat some fruit. Ricky Williams may be a slightly disappointing to say, but he was great with Miami. He was awesome with Miami. He had those 2 years where he was fantastic. He was fantabulous. But I think we're gonna end it here, guys. It's late. I was only gonna go an hour. I went an hour. I went 90 minutes.
That's what she said.
Hope everyone has a great night. Juan, there will be if you don't know, you need to join Online Big Blue OG, the membership page. We do a lot of fun videos, and you get the unfiltered reaction to Tim. And I was bringing it up because Juan is a subscriber. Juan, there will probably be an OG Online video tomorrow, which will be fun. Good night, everyone. Good night. Best football movie, Friday Night Lights. That was a good movie. Zack Attack, have yourself a good evening. Hope everyone stays safe out there. It is a Monday. I don't know. What do we got? I'm going to do a PSA. I don't know. Got 19 shopping days till Christmas. I don't know how to end it. You don't have to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. No, I'm tired. I look tired. Wow, I look bad. There's some bags under my eyes today. Oof. That's not good. All right, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Mike Lee. I appreciate Mike Lee going to the game and yelling, "Let the peacock fly" in Miami. I actually like Friday Night Lights better than Any Given Sunday. Any Given Sunday had some problems. One day we'll break into the football movies. And Any Given Sunday was actually based off a book from a guy from the 70s. But we'll get into it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will try to keep up the good work. I will try. I know the problem is G-Men need to move on. Yeah, they do need to go back to New York. I agree. All right, guys. Have a good night. Blair, have yourself a wonderful evening. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. We're probably not going to do another stream till late in the week, but we will have some videos out tomorrow. We'll have some Logan Ryan videos out. That'll be fun. How do you rag on a guy who's the last 5 weeks is completing 80% of his passes and leading the NFL? And your quarterback can't throw for over 108 yards. Tim, you should have mentioned Lorenzo Hampton. Oh, God, Lorenzo Hampton. That was supposed to be the great running back from Miami. He was a bust. He was a huge bust. What is this? Still interested. Yes, I am still interested. All right. I will talk to everyone. Logic Finance. Everyone be safe, be well, and we'll see you tomorrow.